Hello, welcome, Cabbage here. So let's have another look at the Spirit Crests. And yeah, I did make a video before about this, but that was more about like an overview of how they work. This video will be thinking about which characters to put it on, what rank you want to be, which levels you want to be at. So let's go here into the menu. We'll select the Spirit Crests, and yeah, as you can see, I don't have anybody in these picture frames up here, and that's because for most of the elements I don't have a high enough rank. That would be 300 in order to begin using actual abilities. I have a pretty good idea of who I want to use in each element, but my mind might change by the time I reach rank 300, so I'm going to wait on those. And then as for which rank I recommend every element, I would say 1500. And the reason for that is because once we reach 1500, we can unlock most of the kind of the basic abilities, or pretty much all of the basic abilities. And then it's not too much of an ask to do 1500 per element. Once you get to like 20, 30, or 50, that's an insane amount of work. If you're already there, that's awesome, congratulations. But for people like me who still have a very low rank, I think 15 is a fair goal to set. But yeah, looking at the abilities that we can unlock with rank 1500, that would be the second tier of this mental ability, where you could get resistance to dizzy and sleep. You could unlock the first tier of a needle panel immunity, half off there, half off of the fire columns, and then the second tier of the gravity attack. And for this one I really recommend the second tier. The first tier only gives you 3000 HP to start, not a big difference, so second tier I would recommend there. And then Healing Wall Master, you could unlock the second tier there as well. Although first tier I think already is very super duper good. And then for the Slayers, you could unlock that second tier as well, which would be strong. And then here, yeah, like the ability lock or the bump combo lock, you need to be a very high rank in order to unlock those. So you wouldn't get those. But here at the bottom, you would get the immunity to the magma. So yeah, you could unlock quite a few abilities at 1500, and I think that would cover most of the bases. And then once you get, just as an example, once you get 15 max lux per element, you would have that rank, of course. But you would also have about 75 max lux in all, and then that would unlock basically everything you need to unlock for the max lux bonuses. I recommend up to 65. Once you hit 65, then you will again unlock all of the abilities. So this first one here, you get the strike shot at the beginning. Second one here, you can continue for free. Third one here, you can speed up your friend character on your friend list. Fourth ability here, you can get an extra bit of HP every stage clear. I think you get that once you hit 60 max lux. Then the last ability here is a chance at refilling your stamina after you finish a quest. And I think you unlock that at 65 max lux. So yeah, at about 70-75 max lux, you can unlock all of the abilities, and then reach a pretty good rank in the Spirit Crests. So yeah, let's go ahead and let's use Spirit Crest on a Dark Monster, since I have the rank high enough to do that. So we'll tap on the picture frame and we'll choose the character here. And this might not be any surprise, but we're going to go for Hendrickson. And yeah, the same reasoning that I'm using for why I chose to put an Abelberry on him works here too. He's good for lots and lots of quests, and he can also benefit from some very specific abilities here. So yeah, the first time we put a character into that picture frame, it's free. This 5,000 is to signify how much it costs if you want to change somebody in that picture frame. So let's say yes. Okay, Hendrickson is in the picture frame, and then I can click on the purple button below him to start unlocking abilities. So here we have the 4 slots. I can unlock a second slot by spending 4,000 spirit points. But for now, let's just get an ability. And then I can go through here and I can start buying stuff. And then I think the first one that I'm going to get for him is a Healing Wall Master. Actually, it's the only one that I can get that I want. So I need to be rank 300. I'm rank 308, so I can get that. It costs 1,200 spirit points. I have 11,000, so let's do that. Okay, it lets me know how many spirit points I will have left over. And there we go. So now, when Hendrickson hits a healing wall, he will get a bonus 1,000 HP back every time he hits. And then there are lots of quests that he is good for where there are healing walls. I'm thinking specifically about the human evolution version. This one here. Daikokuten, there's healing walls. In Shibai, there's healing walls. In Anko, there's healing walls. So yeah, lots of places to use that. So he'll be a really good max luck for me in there. But yeah, in the future, when I unlock more slots for him, I do want to give him Wood Slayer. He is good for Kushinada, and I think I'll give him a try in a Kushinada 0 as well. And then the evolution form would be good for Joya Berun. He would be good for Kevin Midorikawa. Those are all wood monsters, so I can use them in there. I'd also like to give him a Light Slayer for Daikokuten. And then Dark Slayer for Kanan. So yeah, lots of versatility with him. And then as I raise my rank in Dark, I can give him like the upgraded abilities. So even more healing, even more Slayers. And so yeah, I will be kind of focusing on making Dark Max Lux now. And then yeah, we can go into the library here. And then we can look at the easy 6-star quests. And yeah, suddenly making Max Lux has much more value. And then even making Max Lux that are not very strong still have value. So probably Bahamut I will make. He's very easy, not super useful. Dark Dragon, also not that useful, but very easy. Descoil, very easy and semi-useful. Bastet, she's pretty good and very easy as well. Da Vinci, also easy. But yeah, you get the idea. You can go through the library, make lots of Max Lux that way. And yeah, I'll just be focusing on Dark, just so that I can, you know, really power up Hendrickson. But yeah, if you watched, you know, the previous video as well about the Abelberries, you can tell that I'm throwing all of my, you know, power behind Hendrickson here. I'm very excited about powering up this guy. Okay, but hopefully that was helpful, and we'll see you again later. Take care.